Narayan, myself, Kumudini Nalaude, Atme Green School, Standard 6 subject Maths. So we already completed our revision, but once again we will start our revision because there is 2 days of time for Maths test. Okay, so we can revise easily. Fine. So first of all, wish you all the best for PT3. अच्छे से पढ़ाई की होगी सबने, रिवीजन अच्छे से की होगी, ठीक है। तो अच्छे से पेपर करना। अब PT1 PT2 हमने ऑनलाइन दी है तो सबको अब अच्छे से पता है कैसे देनी है एग्ज़ाम, है ना। तो पूरा अच्छे से क्वेश्चन रीड करना, अच्छे से उस पर सोचना, जो सही आंसर है उस पर सही टिक लगाना, पेपर होने के बाद एक बार फिर से रीचेक करना और विद इन अ टाइम सबमिट करना है ना। टाइम में ही वो सबमिट होगा और जब आपको सबमिट करोगे तो उसका मार्क्स आपको दिखाई देंगे, तो उसका क्या करना है, आपको स्क्रीनशॉट लेना है, राइट ना। सेकंड थिंग, आपको हर एक सब्जेक्ट का मुझे लगता है टाइम टेबल भी मिल गया होगा, है ना। तो आपको अभी हम मैथ्स पूरे सब्जेक्ट आई थिंक फ्रॉम 4 तारीख से आपकी एग्ज़ाम स्टार्ट रही है, कल आज से, है ना। तो अच्छे से रिवाइज करो और अच्छे से आप एग्ज़ाम दे दो. ओके, विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट. Now we will start our revision. So fraction and decimal we have completed. So let's talk about the data handling. In data handling, I think there is a pictograph, bar graph, and tally marks distribution table, right? Na? So these are the three main parts, but it is the MCQ type questions. So we are unable to draw the in exam I was unable to ask for pictograph or bar graph, but there are some questions I can ask for MCQ. So what are which type of questions can I ask on data handling? Suppose the definition of data, what is pictograph, what is the width of pictograph, what is the width of bars, then the distance between two bars is uniform or not. Then if I take a symbol, such suppose one ball represent 10 balls, so for representing 5 balls, so how many symbols you have to draw? Such type of examples I can ask on data handling. Okay, so also there is a one another tally marks, about tally marks. Okay, so if I draw 7 lines, okay, so five group of 5 lines and then 2 lines, so is it 7? Or otherwise I will draw 5 group of 2 5 5 and then 3 lines, so is it 10 or 13? So you have to write the numbers, proper numbers which represent that tally marks. Get it? Second thing, about symbol I have talked. Then about bar graphs I can ask questions also. Okay, so revise the data handling chapter properly, and after exam you can also not after exam, during the revision you have to also revise the question under the pictograph. Suppose I have given pictograph, then you have to answer the question on that. Get it? Fine. So it is about the data handling. So let's now start from our fraction chapter. So I think it is it? No. This one is equivalent fraction, and this one is exercise 7.3. Okay, just check. Okay, this is 7.4. This is 7. Let's see. Okay, this is 7.2, so we can start from here also. Yeah, this is 7.1. Okay, so I think before this example the diagram is given and we have to write which diagram represent the fraction. So first of all, starting fraction, define fraction. Fraction is a part of whole. The upper part is called numerator, lower part is called denominator, Now types of fraction. First, proper fraction. When numerator is less than denominator, it is called proper fraction. When numerator is greater than denominator, it is called improper fraction. A whole number and fraction called mixed fraction. When the denominators are same, it is called like fraction. When the denominators are different, it is called unlike fraction. Get it everyone? Types of fraction सबको समझ में आए? What is fraction? What is numerator, denominator? Okay. Now one more thing. See, suppose this is our fraction, that is 1 upon 4. The denominator represents the total number of parts. Always remember this thing. Okay? जो नीचे का जो डिनोमिनेटर होता है वो क्या रिप्रेजेंट करता है? टोटल नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स. And the numerator represent the part shaded or the part taken. Get it? Second thing, the parts should be equal. Always remember this thing. Okay? So let's start the examples. So I will not revising each and every example. I will revise the type of examples. Okay? Suppose I have taken fifth example. What fraction of hour is 40 minutes? Now tell me the number, tell me the total minutes in an hour. It is 16 minutes, right? So what is minutes given here? 40. So 40 upon 60. Get it? Otherwise you can divide it by 20. We get 2 upon 3. Okay, 40 upon 60 is the correct answer. Okay, no issue. Now next thing, see this one. Kanchan dyes dress. She had to dye 30 dresses. She has to finish 20 dresses. Okay, so what fraction of dresses she finished? So what is the total number of dresses? 30. So how much she finished? 20. So 20 upon 30, that is 2 upon 3. Get it? Now next. What are the natural numbers from 2 to 12 and what are the them prime numbers? So first of all you have to write the numbers from 2 to 12. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, then you have to write the prime numbers. So prime number starts from, yes, it is 2. Okay, so 2, 3, not 4, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. Get it? No, not 13 and 17. We have to up to 12. That means up to 11. Then count the number of prime numbers and count the natural numbers. And then you have to write the fraction. Clear? Fine. Let's see the next. Now the fraction on number line. So just before 2 minutes I have told you that the denominator indicates the total parts. Whenever you are representing the fraction on number line, the total parts here, that is the denominator, we have to divide from 0 to 1 number of parts. Which one? Number of the denominator. जितना denominator है ना उतने parts करने 0 to 1 तक. Suppose we have to represent 2 upon 3 here. So how many parts you have to do? 3 parts. Let's see here. 3 equal parts. Right? Na? Suppose it is 2 upon 7. So how many parts you have to do? You have to make the 7 equal parts from 0 to 1. Show 3 upon 5 on number line. So how many parts you have to draw, equal parts you have to make here? 5. And third part will be 3 upon 5. Get it? If you want to show 5 upon 10. So how much parts you have to divide? 10 parts. And you have to show fifth part. Okay? So let's see the next. Proper fraction. Just starting I have told you the definition of proper fraction. When the denominator is less than the, when the numerator is less than the denominator, it is called proper fraction. Okay. And what is improper fraction? When the numerator is greater than denominator, it is called improper fraction. What is mixed fraction? तो होल